What a hostile land.
Indeed. The gods chose well for their prison. I feel their magic everywhere.
What do you mean?
They corrupted this place. I imagine it was once beautiful, but their magic has turned everything to ice and every mind to hatred. It cuts me deeply. I can't fly here. I must land, now!
Jobal, no!
Look, there's a Norcane stronghold over there.
I wonder what they're doing here. They can't be here voluntarily.
Don't underestimate my people, Demon Hunter.
Look, they're under attack. Let's find out what's happening.
When darkness is deepest.
The Silver Weaver will guide your way.
I never dreamt to see another Norcane again, let alone the leader of our caste. Be welcome, Craig and Shalak.
I thank you, Dracon. It is good to see you too. It's Tal Shalir, isn't it?
I'm honored you remember me, Dracon. I take it these are your faithful servants, my lord.
Servants?
Actually, Dracon, I'm their companion. This determined Shaikan is the leader of our group.
Astonishing. Why do you travel with such a strange party of blood traitors and filthy orc scum?
Watch your tongue, Tal Shalir. We are on a noble quest to save all of Io. And here is where it all comes together. But tell me, what brings you to a place like this?
I still don't understand, but I will comply to your wishes, my lord. 10 years ago, an archaeologist named Nolas Rash found the bones of a dragon in the swamps around Draklur. He claimed that with these bones and the magic of 20 necromancers, it would be possible to create a ship able to travel the elemental sea. People called him a visionary, but I called him for what he was, a fool. He wanted to find the Ring of Nor, a legendary artifact which could bring anything back to life. 400 people wanted aboard. 400 people! And I was ordered by the High Archon to accompany them with some of my men. 40 soldiers to guard 400. Rash said we'd have to follow the magic of the gods, and built a special device for that purpose. When we landed here, everybody was very excited. I was troubled, for I sensed danger. And on the very first morning, they came.
They?
Undead. Not like any undead we'd ever summoned ourselves, but ruthless pirates with an instinct to hurt and kill. They were on us in a heartbeat. Many of my men died, as did many of the passengers. We sought refuge up here on the glacier, where we could defend the entrances of the caves. My last sorceresses died building up a magical barrier that would hold off the undead.
And Rash?
On our way up here, we were attacked by a large wolf. I've never encountered such an animal before. It felt like battling a god. This wolf, it just tore Rash's head off his shoulders.
How did you escape?
We managed to enter the caves, and the wolf just disappeared. I immediately set up our defenses, which was a good idea, since the wolves started attacking only minutes later. Since then, we've put down roots here, especially after this strange transformation happened to us 8 years ago.
So, the pact with the shadows reached you even here?
I don't know of any pact, but those creatures were fast and invisible, even to the wolves. They're the reason we're still holding out. With them, we could even extend our dominance towards the sea to gather some fish.
You didn't seem to be holding out that well when we just saved you not so long ago.
You are not mistaken, Demon Hunter. Only a few days ago, the attacks of the wolves grew fiercer and fiercer. We even saw that giant one again, but it didn't attack.
Shaikan, if we could help these people, they might very well help us in our quest.
I see that, Craig. Very well, we'll help. We could use some support later on.
Thank you, my lord.
You're not dead.
Yes, but why aren't you?
That was a good one, kiddo.
We could change that, Joker.
No, you couldn't. Even if you'd take me down right here on the spot, I'd be up and about in no time.
Even undead can be killed. I have done it before.
You're a witty one, Greenskin, eh? And what if I tell you I can't be killed? Any undead killed here is immediately resurrected at one of those ships.
It's the magic of the gods. Their corrupting spell has even harmed the undead.
Gods? There ain't no gods here. Only that damned lich up there. It's his magic that fuels our constant resurrection.
Explain, or die, scum!
You pals really need it written down, do ya? I can't die. I'd love to, really. After a couple of 100 years, you get bored of always fighting.
A couple of 100 years? What happened?
I really don't have time to explain, kidder. You see, I'm commanding a war here, and that's not going to be done by sitting down and talking.
But as you're always resurrected...
You're the smart one, kiddo, aren't you? So, a couple of centuries ago, I sailed here with 3 ships. We were on some noble quest I forgot the point of about 200 years ago. Well, we landed here and were swarmed by undead. One by one, my men fell to the endless stream of undead warriors.
Couldn't you just sail back?
One of our ships tried, but the current's too strong. Trapped here we are. That ship ended up at one of those small islands in the bay, but whatever's on it killed anyone who ventured off the ship. I had an idea, though. This lich that was commanding those undead, he had some sort of crystal that he kept close by him. So I thought it might be of some value, or even magical, and I stole it from him. But it was worth nothing. Not even a single spark could we get out of that damned crystal. And damned we were. For when the lich noticed that the crystal was missing, he levelled his cursed magic upon us. And so we're doomed to fight and die and live again, never to see the River of Souls.
Looks like we're facing yet another obstacle to freeing Corona. What comes next? A giant rainbow golem? And there is Corona!
Welcome back to the world, Guardian.
Where am I? When is this?
This is the time of your demise. Die, snake!
Sariel! No!
What the...
It was her companion. Zazhut planned.
Corona. No.
She's unconscious, Shaikan, but not dead.
And Sariel?
Gone.
Let's head directly to the plains of Argan. We can discuss matters there.
I wish we were there already.
Your wish has been granted.